throwing now. Wilson on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Coleman.
Granted, these cornerbacks had their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
Throwing is Rodgers. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Here's Rodgers. It's Williams on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is a counter play. Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. There he goes right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Austin Eckler, his third touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's caught by Sanders. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back now at Lambeau. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers now. Going to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the depth. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Sheds off the tackle. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, right there. I got one. And 58.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Throwing on first down, Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 19 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their...
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you leaned back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on...
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers, 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been stymied left and right, converted only 1 time. This is 3rd and 11. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. T.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball. The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And taken right on the 30. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And out will come the offense as they take over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. He's stopping right there. 3 down.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Rodgers. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Check right 27. Check right 27. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Here's Wilson throwing on first down. He's going to air one out. Touchdown, Packers! As his guys are in for 6. As his guys continue to put this one out. Rodgers now on first down. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns.
So don't say nothing.
On first down, Rodgers. He'll get this to Eckler. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Now Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now it's a quarterback third and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Taken from just outside the 30. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run. This is Sayers. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They run with Sayers. And they'll get this down to the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Sayers. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it?